On lottery tips and strategies, today we will review the money roll for May 2025. This is a pick 3, pick 4 lottery tip sheet, 3-digit, 4-digit strategy guide, whatever you want to call it. It reviews the pick 3, pick 4 lottery numbers, the possible predictions that may fall for the month of May. So if you guys aren't following or subscribe to the channel, make sure you do so you'll hit those notifications so you're alerted when these videos drop as we review each month. As you can see, again, money row. Look straight on the front. It tells you right here, 3-digit, 4-digit for all U.S. states. So if you're not in the U.S., if you want to try it, be my guest, but it says only U.S. Never know what may happen. So right here, you got 912, 100, 380, 248, 773, and 674. You can see that dollar sign right there is one of the best picks. You newcomers, you see that and you don't know, that means based on what they say for money roll, once you start playing it, you'll see they're telling you this is what they think will be the best picks. Nothing is guaranteed, but it's just what they suggest. All right, as we go down here, you see 312, and you also have another number with that dollar sign, 708. And we'll get into that once we get on the inside of the sheet, and you'll be able to see more of why that is. All right, so this is the front of the sheet for money roll right here. And as we open it up on the inside, as you can see, we go straight to the horoscope right here. So right here, the money roll horoscope. I won't read them all, but I'll go over the signs right here. So Aquarius looks like, gotta look at it hard, sometimes be misprinted a little bit. Right here, Aquarius numbers. Right here, next you have Pisces, you guys numbers right here, and 800 for Capricorn and 793. So the ones with the best picks is what I'm going to go through. So Taurus, you get that 592. In Gemini, you have 640. Cancer, you have the 109. So say this real quick, just because you're have the best picks, you still can play it, of course. But I mean, you may have kids, mother, cousin, grandmother, somebody's in some of these horoscope signs. I mean, sometimes I play them and it's not my horoscope, but just, you can play them however you want to play it. So not guaranteed that it'll fall, but just let you know you can play however you want to play it. All right, so as we go over again, Leo, you have 012. Virgo, these are your numbers. And Libra, right there behind it. Scorpio, your numbers right there. 901 for Sagittarius. It's pretty much the same number, but reverse. So pick and choose on that one. And then 672 and 222 for Aries. So these are the lucky horoscope numbers for money roll for May. All right, so as we go down here, so as you can see where it says May doubles, again, I'm not going to read all the numbers, but we'll go by the best picks right here for where it says the dollar sign at. And you can see you have 009. Then we go over to the next row, you have 711. Then at the top on this row, you have 177. Then the next row right here, you have 889. And the next row on this side, you have 440. And you have on this last row, 101. So you can try to go with the best picks. And of course, real quick, we said we'll get into it. This is why it's there. It's telling you right here. Dollar denotes best picks. So that's what the strategy guide is saying. You can stick with it. Like I said, it doesn't guarantee that it's going to come, but then or fall. You can also play other numbers along with like the 009 if you want to play something else. You can play the 099 with it just to kind of back you up a little bit. So just keep that in mind when you're playing these numbers. All right. So since we're right here in this section, we'll do it a little different this month. So we'll go under the 4-digit right here for the 4-digit numbers. Again, the best picks had a dollar sign. So we'll go over those, and feel free to come back, rewind or pause and look at the rest of the numbers here for the 4-digit numbers right here. So you have 5427. Then in this row right here, you got 2. You got 6578 and 4455. And if you go to the next row right here, you have 9876. Then you have 5009 right here. All right, so then we move to this row. You have 8101. There's only one in this row. And then we move to the last and final row. You have 4321, which is kind of backwards, 4321, 1234. And this one you have 4022. So you can go through any of these and see if you see anything that's kind of close, pair them up, and see if you want to play them together here. But this is the money roll best picks for the 4-digit, whether it comes straight or box. All right, so as we go in here, as you can see, these still have these dollar signs. They run pretty much throughout the sheet. So right here, you have 243, 108. Nothing pretty much on this side, but you do have it on the inside of this Wheel of Fortune section. So right here, you can see the other numbers, but we do have 673. And on this side, we have 320. And that's pretty much it. But then, like I said, don't forget none of these numbers in here. And then the numbers on the top right here. 932 looks good. You can play that with the 320. They both had that 3 and a 2, 673. Then you have 657 up in here as well. Another number with the best pick sign in it right there. So just take a couple of these numbers, choose wisely, and hopefully you can hit something in the pick 3. All right, as we move up, go over here to where it says best picks for the dream guy. So basically, if this is your name, the asterisk kind of means the same thing as the best picks. So like if your name is Peter, they're definitely saying you should be playing 246 and with an asterisk on there, and then they give you the 4-digit number. Betsy 731 and 6092. Marshall, you should definitely be playing 549. It has an asterisk right there. Then you have 5612. Lynn 121 and 4378. Shard 898 and 3439. Lou, you should be playing pick 4, 2314. And we saw down here, we saw that number 4321. So it's kind of like the same, but you can definitely play it. Scott 548 and 1190. All right, so as we go into here, Fast and Fancy is the same thing. We'll just go over the ones with the asterisk. You have 523, 789. You have 190, and then 902. They both had a 9 and a 0. In this last row here, you have 220. So you can try to pair these up with some other numbers, and hopefully you can come out with a nice Fast and Fancy straight box or a box hit right here. All right. Now we go to the back side. Right here, they give you a little calendar if you can catch these, or if you ordered these, you can put your numbers and figure out what day you want to play. You can go into the lottery agent, and then that way you know what you're playing and write it down. If you read your own handwriting, or you could just leave it blank and use it as a calendar for other things. All right, there's advertisements, but this is the section that we want right here, the pyramid section right here. So everyone like this, all the newcomers, because you have all these numbers on the side. This is a phone number, not a number, but feel free to play it if you want. All right, so you have outside this little pyramid, you got 246 and 109, which we already saw on the sheet on the inside. We just saw 109. So right here, as you can see, you can make endless numbers out of here. You got 915, 964 as we go vertically, which is up and down. Then you have 073, 082. Then if you decide to go across, you can do a 4-digit number. As you see, 5432, 1678. Then you can even go 9082. Go 2 across, 2 down. Right there, you can do right here. You can go 973. You can go 073. However you want to do it. If you want to take 2 numbers right here, 1582, or you can take the 4 numbers in the middle, make your 4-digit number out of that. But with this pyramid right here, it's been pretty accurate. I've hit several box numbers off this. And like I said, try to keep going and hopefully hit a couple more straight. But it is a hot section right here. So if any other section you don't pay attention to, is this pyramid section back here and on the money roll sheet. It's probably why everyone likes this sheet. So, Again, this is Money Row for May 2025. Make sure you guys check out the description below for more information on other lottery products and our other channel where we review everyday products, movies, video games, stuff like that, etc. So thanks guys for watching, and this is Money Row for May 2025.